Good morning, amigos. So I try to stay relevant. I try to stay on top of the news, try to stay on top of current events. I try to stay as current as I can. That's why I do these daily videos. Hope you enjoy them. I'm trying to figure out how to word this, and that is just now's the time now is not the time to be fighting anymore among groups, among your family, among friends, among communities. Now is the time to make sure everything is in order as far as your house, your preps. If you haven't been prepping at least something, you are definitely late to the party. I'd like to believe it's never too late. But I think we're seeing more and more of signs that things are not looking good, guys. Things are not looking good around the world, and people are starting to wake up. People are starting to see these signs in their own countries. People that have come from other countries that are here saying, "You guys are losing your freedom. You guys are you have no idea what it's like not to have what you have." We've come from countries that have no freedoms. You know, I don't want to say the end is near. I just say something is near. I don't know what it is. I'll go with a day or two without really looking at the news, and my wife's like, "Hey, did you hear?" I'm like, I cut out all news today and then I'm trying to catch up at the end of the night just to give myself a break to say, let me breathe here. Let me just focus on today. And then of course, the moment I get out, I'm listening to videos as I'm out and about driving, just to have like radio, like talk radio. And I'm hearing this and I'm hearing that. And I'm just like, you know, I'm torn between two worlds. The world of the cure world, right, where everyone's masked up or doing their thing, keeping distance. And then I'm torn between the world where I see people not masked up gathering together with other people. And I'm like, I'm torn, because it's unsettling not knowing if you're doing the right thing or not, you know. And I'm not going to fault anyone for doing this or doing that. You do whatever it is you think you need to do. I've said that before. I'm going to keep saying that again. I'm not going to knock anyone who does take it, who doesn't take it, who will wear a mask, don't wear the mask. And I have this discussion with my wife and other family members, and you know, and I'm trying to explain to them, I get the other side. I get it, because people feel like they're being strong-armed to take the cure. You know, I'm hearing people that are having their called in, or their staff meetings, or being called into the office saying, look, if you don't want to take the vax, the cure, you're losing your health benefits. So my thing is, what's next, right? And this is why I said before to other friends, personal friends, is you're going to get to the point where you have a household, husband, wife, kids, 2 or 3 kids. Everyone's on board. We're not going to do it. And say, for example, the man is the head of the household. He's the one paying the bills, pulling in the cash, has a job that has great benefits for his family. And now they presented, hey, even though you're wearing the mask, we're not going to force you to take the cure. But in order to keep your benefits, you have to take this. So now you're torn between, you get to keep your job, not take the cure. But if you don't take the cure, you lose your benefits. And that's where people feel like they're being strong-armed, like, you're forcing me to do something I don't want to do. And I get it. I get it 100%. I understand the other side from the employer, where there's like, hey, we want all our employees to be safe. So you stand your ground, they let you go, or you quit. My question is, where are you going to go next? Where are you going to go? Because more and more employers are jumping on this board with this idea that eventually you're not going to have very much to do unless you decide you want to work outside where everything is open space, work in the sun like migrants and the heat. You're not going to go from an office, even a warehouse job, indoor with fans and shade, to working outside because you don't want to take the cure. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. There's something's coming to an end. I don't know what.